Speaking of Lamelo Ball, as you just did, Brian Windhorst, the Machine, ESPN's Kevin Pelton releasing his top tiers for the NBA draft prospects. Neither Wiseman nor Georgia's Anthony Edwards made it into the top 1 tier. In fact, he only had one prospect in his top tier, and it was, in fact, Lamelo Ball. Edwards and Iowa State point guard Tyrese Halliburton, they were in Pelton's tier 2. Wiseman actually in tier 3, among others. So, Brian, where do you see Lamelo Ball being? And, Pelton obviously puts a lot of number crunching into this. This isn't just, gee, I'm enamored of Lamelo Ball. What do you think of this pick from him?
Well, I'm not Kevin Pelton, and I'm not Jonathan Givony. Jonathan Givony, who has gone to Tasmania to scout Lamelo Ball, thinks he's the most talented player in the draft. I can just tell you that the executives that I talk to, many of them do not agree, and many of them see Lamelo Ball potentially sliding in this draft. Again, the number 2 and number 3 teams, Golden State and Charlotte, are looking for big men right now. We don't have a read on Chicago at number 3. The Cavs at number 5 are loaded. If Lamelo Ball doesn't go number 1, there are some executives in this league, and it's not a consensus, but there are some executives in this league that could see him sliding way back. And the number 6 team, Atlanta, has shown a willingness to maybe move its pick. So I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen. We may see Lamelo Ball holding that Timberwolves hat and everything's A-okay, but I'm telling you, my listening to that is not solid right now.
Yeah, look, here's what I would say to echo Brian's point. Kevin Pelton, Jonathan Givony, Mike Schmitz, they have forgotten more about this draft class than I'll ever know, okay? Let's start there. But I look at Lamelo Ball, and I've read the similar reports, right, that are out there that he has not done well in interviews. I could see that being an issue. I also look at the other 2 top guys in Wiseman and Edwards, and their bodies are NBA ready, okay? I was at the Anthony Edwards workout recently, and I was really impressed with what he could do. And I was more impressed with him physically, just being up close to him and seeing what he's capable of, and just that body, the shoulders, everything that comes with this total package that this kid has. But with Lamelo, even though he is built better or bigger, I guess, at this age than Lonzo was, I still think there's something to be said about the physicality, right? He has played in a league that's more physical, but not in a league that has the athleticism that the top-tier college game would have. So there are questions to me about what Lamelo Ball could do at the next level still.
It's going to be so fascinating. We will be getting ready.
Regarding
ready for
that
this.
report about him not doing well in interviews, I don't think he's done that many interviews, just to be fair. And I'm not his minder, but I would just be careful about that particular piece of information.
We've had him here on The Jump, Brian, and he was great and was really an enjoyable conversation with him. So I am sure whatever he does going forward, he's going to find his niche places. And there's a lot of people who really, really like what he can do. But I am fascinated that there is so much conversation back and forth. We here at The Jump will be getting you ready for the draft all the way going into next week. And in fact, here's what The Jump recommends for today. Previously spoken of, the Tasmania visiting Jonathan Givony breaks down all the latest intel, including several teams that are interested in trading up to the number 1 spot. Maybe the Timberwolves want to read that during the break. And you can also check out our second distant replay from this date.
Harder tips the ball. No look for Kidd. Driving to the rim. Look out. Off the backboard for the slam. Richard Jefferson trailing. And Kidd knew exactly what he was doing.
And actually, Ian, in the backcourt, Carter getting down low to get that ball was a difference.
Straight like that, straight like that, straight like that.